Thank you for joining me for yet another unboxing video. And today we have the party game quiz show, Guess the Theme, brought to you by Front Porch and Classics for ages 13 and up. This was another budget store find, which I picked up for $1.99 and 50% off. Party Mixers Quiz Show, Generations Edition, 1950s through the 1990s. A collection of 3 outrageous activities designed to test your retro pop culture knowledge. Slang Shot, guess a common word from slang clues and phrases. Spit it out, describe specific words or phrases without using the word itself. Triviology, test your knowledge of the last 5 decades. Rulebook, timer, pencil, score pad, and game cards. For more information, go to frontporchclassics.com. Nice little tin that it comes in. Let's crack this bad boy open and see what kind of goodness we have on the inside. Look, we've got lots and lots of stuff, so let's see what we got here. So here we go. Again, the Party Mixers rulebook. What are party mixers? All right. Fun and outrageous game activities include performance challenges, this, that, and the other thing. We got it. Okay. Game components. Before you begin, in party mixers, players will form teams which compete against each other. 2 teams are recommended within the minimum of 2 players per team. So it's a minimum of a 4-player game. There is no limit to the number of players that can play, but with the groups larger than 12 people, we recommend forming 3 teams. Talks about your gameplay. What the objective, each team will receive points for performing various fun and outrageous activities. First team to 30 points wins the game. Choose your teams, all that stuff there. Scoring and winning. The point value for each card is listed in the upper right hand corner of the card. There's the 5 and the 4. This is the most points you can earn from this card. The team may score less than this number depending upon how well or poorly they do. First team to 30 points wins the game. Do a practice round. Individual game rules, stage fright, objectives to play, radio star, chart toppers, objective to play, scoring, hints and troubleshooting, and lyricless, objective to play, scoring, hints and troubleshooting. Bubba Lips quiz show. Again, it's Slang Shot, Triviology, and Spit It Out, the objective of those games. And there you have it. So it's a 10-page rule book. On the back, it says the Ultimate Party Mixers experience combine all 3 tins: Radio Star, Quiz Show, and Stage Fright. And there they are. Okay, so there's your rule book. You get a cool timer, sand timer. You get some pencils. You get your Party Mixers scorecard, Team 1, Team 2, your scoring. You get your silica gel. Make sure it's dangerous that you do not eat it. And you have your deck of cards, which is, again, one of the reasons I picked it up is because it was a brand new game, basically for a very, very inexpensive price. Open up off screen because I'm going to use my blade. I don't want to cut myself, and I definitely don't want to do that on video. So here's all your cards in the front are the same, and then we've got our back cards, back of the cards. Okay. So here's your different topics. So let's see, it says here, Party Mixers, Spit It Out. Use sounds, words, phrases, and gestures to get your teammates to say the bold words or phrases below for 1 point each. So use sounds, words, phrases, and gestures to get your teammates to say the bold words or phrases below for 1 point each. So, Rat Pack, which included Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis, Gene Martin, Peter Lawford, and Joy Bishop, performed often in Las Vegas and Sands Hotel. So you're trying to get them to say the bold-faced words. Triviology. Which of the following people never roomed together? Al Gore and Tommy Lee Jones, Dennis Wilson and Charles Manson, William Shatner and Bill Bixby, David Niven and William F. Buckley Jr., Shelley Winters and Marilyn Monroe. C. Triviology. So there's trivia questions. A lot of triviology in here. Okay, so we have the rules for triviology rules. Opposing team reads the card, 5.5. Objective: answer a multiple choice question. The entire team may participate. To play, the opposing team reads the entire card out loud, then starts the timer. The performing team may discuss amongst themselves before declaring an answer. Scoring round ends when time expires or your team guesses the correct answer. If the first answer is incorrect, your team may guess 2 more times, but each incorrect answer will deduct 2 points. Earn 5 points for the first guess is right. Second guess is three points, and third guess is 1 point. So that's for triviology, the rules for triviology. So I'll put the rules to the side for that one. That's cool. So we got a lot of triviology questions. Then we have the slang shot questions. And there's your rules. So hold on, let's take a look at this. So that's your trivia rules. Go on top of that. So it says slang shot rules. Opposing team reads the card, 5.5. Objective: guess the common word or phrase based on 5 clues. The clues are slang words or phrases, euphemisms for the answer. The entire team may participate. To play, the opposing team reads the first slang word clue and begins the timer for the performing team to begin guessing. The opposing team may read additional slang clues only when asked to by the other team. Scoring: round ends when time expires or your team guesses the answer. Earn 5 points if you guessed correctly from the first slang clue. 4 points if the second clue was used, and so on. All right, so slang shot. So here we go. Read the slang shot clues to the performing team one at a time until they guess the common word or phrase. Slang clues: eat it, 5 points. Bite it, wipe out, crash and burn, take a spill. Big deep, buy the farm, push up daisies, 6 feet under, kick the bucket. Again, it's worth 5 points. You're trying to get them to say the slang words. And then you have the rules, and then the last cards we have here. So you got your 3 decks, you got your slang shot, your triviology, and then of course you have your spit it out rules, which are right here in your spit it out cards. All right. So for spit it out, the rules, again, it's 4 to 9 point value. Get your teammates to guess the bold words on the card. To play, the opposing team reads the card silently before passing it to the performer. Read the card silently and start the timer when ready. Use descriptions and concepts related to the bold words, but don't use any part of the bold words themselves. Scoring: round ends when the time expires or your team guesses all the words. Earn 1 point for every correct word. Have someone from the opposing team witness if any bold words are used. Deduct 1 point for each mistake. So you got Betty Crocker started giving helpful hints in the 1920s. Now we have Martha Stewart to help us bake, sew, and make weird things with household items. Frankenstein, Wolfman, Mummy, Monster Mash, Creature of the Black Lagoon, Bride of Frankenstein, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Flashback, 60s counterculture, psychedelics, bell bottoms, peace marches were really groovy. So that's the different ones that you have here. All right. That belongs to triviology. So there you have it. You have your cards for deck for spit it out rule for spit it out, your card deck for triviology, and you have your card deck for slang shot. You have your rule book, you have your pencils, you have your scorecard, you have your timer, you have your silica gel. Remember, don't eat it. And this is everything that's included. And this concludes our unboxing video of Quiz Show, Guess the Theme, brought to you by Generations Addiction of Party Mixers, 1950 through the 1990s, brought to you by Front Porch Classics. And this is for ages 13 and up. As always, thank you so much for joining us for this unboxing video. It's truly appreciated. If you enjoyed the content, you can always give us a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Also, you can hit that subscribe button. This way you're kept up to date as to any time we release new content to the page. As always, thank you so much for joining us. Be safe, be well, enjoy the remainder of your day, and we'll catch you on the next unboxing video.